Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Good evening and welcome back to Lady Dawgs softball, second game of this afternoon's doubleheader. In case you're just joining us, Lady Dawgs took game one 20-0 in 3 innings over the Irwin County Lady Indians. Game two, a little bit different lineup, same players, just different positions. Ramsey James in the pitching circle for this one, Cassidy Newsom behind the plate. First pitch is fouled off towards first. It'll fall foul for a meager strike. Down at first now is Aniston Gano for this game. Over at third, Sammy Siska, who pitched game one. Mentioned Cassidy Newsom behind the plate. Steffi Gano, who caught game one, is now out at shortstop. Reagan Newsom at second. Here's the pitch. Down low, ball 1-1-1. Jenna Shaw again in left field. Elle Watson again in center. And Braylon Burkhalter out in left. Pitch foul back. And this Gatorade did fall.
Yeah, you can't see that in the camera, but a lot of the umpires, he just waved his hand at it. A lot of the umpires like to stick their water bottles in the fence there behind them. And his Gatorade bottle's a little bit bigger than the water bottle, so it didn't quite stay in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a ground ball fielded by James. She'll throw to first in time for out number 1. I'm going to go back and look and see. Not sure if they're using the same lineup. We're 15 now batting. Gracie Reese, the shortstop. That was number 4, Laura Braswell, the center fielder.
Does it seem like it has cooled off a little bit?
I don't think so, Jeremy. You think?
I don't know. I guess it's possible. Maybe I'm just getting a cold flash back here or something.
Cold flash. 1-0 pitch down low. 2-0.
Was that your phone?
That was my phone that done the sound like ESPN alert.
Sounded like you turned it on, actually.
No, that was an ESPN alert. No.
Oh yeah? Of what?
I don't know. I didn't look at it. I was fixing to look at there's ball 3. I was fixing to look at something else. I was going to look at the region standings coming into today. Lanier County, after the first win, has 14-1, 10-0 in the region. Wilcox County 11-5, 9-2. Charleston, there's a foul ball off the plate. Charleston County 11-5, 8-2. Those two teams are set to play this afternoon down in Folkestone. I believe it's in Folkestone. Let me look right quick. I can tell you really quick. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Here in the top half of the first inning of game number 2. Swing and a miss, full count now.
Something else we haven't mentioned is backroadsports.tv.
That's right, and you get done watching our game, you could probably turn on to Mr. Adam Bell's station down in Folkestone, the Charleston Sports Network.
That one went way over there somewhere.
Over into the churchyard.
Yeah, over the other fence over there.
And but Charleston and Wilcox is underway. It says on Max Preps. I'm not so sure about that. Also around the region today, Telfair and Turner are playing up in McRae. Charleston and Wilcox are up in Rochelle at Wilcox.
You'll be able to watch Telfair and Turner game too on their Facebook page.
And Clinch and Atkinson are playing this afternoon. There's a line drive foul ball down the left field line, just foul. Irwin has come out swinging here in the top of the first of game 2. Game 1 went very, very quickly. Lasted maybe a little over an hour. And Lady Dawgs winning 20-0 in 2.5 innings. The foul ball back off the screen. And I'm assuming that these teams must have played 2 games in Irwin last year, so they chose to play a doubleheader here in Lakeland today.
I don't remember. Well, let's see, softball. So we were not doing this for softball last year. Last year we only did football, and then we did basketball and baseball. So I don't remember.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out, number 2. And that's going to bring up number 11, Lauren Hester. She pitched the last game, moved over to third after starting the game at pitcher. Call, strike on the outside corner at the knees.
So the umpires, the officials there, they swapped for this game, didn't they?
They usually will in a doubleheader.
Where's the other one at? I don't even see
He's
him.
over by first.
Oh, there he is.
With nobody on, there's a swing and a miss, strike 2. With nobody on, umpire is always positioned, yawning already. Time to go to bed. He is positioned outside of first, and then he'll move into fair territory to make the call. Call, strike 3, change up, Carter looking belt high. So we'll go to the bottom of the first, no score.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back here to V. Hill Moore Field. We're getting set for the bottom half of the first inning. No score. Steffi Gano about to step into the batter's box. Just trying to find us see if we may have an early score from Charlton County or from Wilcox County hosting Charlton. So far, been unable to do so. Gano with a couple of hits back in game one. Ball outside. 1-0. Low pitch. Popped up out towards short. Caught for out number one. Pitch, call, strike on the outside corner. Ball up high to L. Watson. A hard hit ball, base hit out in the left field for L. Watson. That'll bring Aniston Gano to the plate. They're in the middle of the first up in Rochelle, Charlton at Wilcox, no score. Hard hit ball out into left field. It'll go up against the fence. Watson around to third, and Gano will be held to a long single. Center fielder got over to it very quickly, got it back in. Charlton got a runner to third up there in Wilcox, but unable to score there in the top half of the first. Big Region 2A contest. Ball down low in the dirt. Gano's going to swipe second base.
She's bowling again.
She's bowling again.
Let me go see if I can find Charlton County on the YouTube.
And that would be the pitcher.
Yes, the pitcher was bowling.
Foul ball off over the fence, or up against the fence. And I would say we would probably be Charlton County fans this afternoon. We already own the tiebreaker over the Lady Indians, or the Maidens. Ball up high, 3-1. Season sweep already over the Maidens, so we would own the tiebreaker in the event of a tie. Still have a game to play with Wilcox. Ball up high, ball 4, and Sammy Cisco will walk.
I'm not sure when that Wilcox game is, but it's a home game, right? Yeah, it's a home game. I think it's next Wednesday, I think.
I believe it is next Wednesday. I think Coach Brunell announced that last night, that it was next Wednesday due to homecoming next Friday, the parade next Thursday night. Swing and a miss by Ramsey James. Game 2 pitcher.
And on Monday is the makeup game for Atkinson County.
That game will be over in Pearson. No balls, 1 strike to Ramsey James. Ball up high, 1-1. Things have kind of slowed down to a snail pace here.
I'm spending all this time trying to find out if Adam is streaming or not, and I can just send him a text and ask him instead of trying to look all these different places to look.
Foul ball back towards us off of the. I'm glad that hit that, because had not, it would have hit a gentleman right on top of the head. I was beginning to wonder if he was underneath that.
Who are you talking about? The guy sitting there?
Man, and the older gentleman in the red. Fly ball in into the right center field. Right fielder goes back. She won't make it. It'll hit off the bottom of the fence. Ramsey hustles into second with a double. Aniston Gano comes around to score. So another 2-run double for Ramsey James. She had 2 of those in game 1. She drove the ball with authority out into the right center field gap and hit it up against the bottom of the fence. Just missed a grand slam. Kendrick Fender in now to run for the pitcher, James. Wilcox appears to have a runner on first with 1 out. In the bottom of the first up in, there's a foul ball. Sammy Siska had to duck out of the way of. Coach Rob Brunell.
Yeah, Coach almost got hit too with that.
He decided he'd get out of the way of that one too. He generally will catch one of those. One pitch to Cassidy Newsom. Ground ball out to short. She throws over to first in time. Siska comes in to score 3-0. Lady Dogs take a 3-0 lead, and Kendrick Fender moves over to third. Reagan Newsom, number 2. Reagan hits it back to the pitcher. Over to first in time for out number 3. So the Lady Dogs pick up 3 runs on, I believe, 2 hits here in the bottom of the first. We'll go to inning number 2. Lady Dogs lead 3-0.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop?
Down.
It's down in the sphere.
All right, welcome back to Lady Dog Softball here on the Lanier County Network. We go to the top of the second inning. Lady Dogs leading the Irwin County Lady Indians 3-0. Ramsey James in the pitching circle. There's a ground ball foul past first. And Irwin County has come out swinging here in game number 2. Call, strike 2.
What kind of news alert was that sound?
Text. Ball up high, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll be out number 1 here in the top of the second. Pitch down low, it bounces up there, 1-0. Foul ball over towards our dugout and off of the top. That's loud. If you ever been sitting in one of those metal roof, tin roof dugouts, one of them foul balls lands on it, man, it'll bust your ears.
That reminds me of last year in Columbus when we were at that first game at the stadium. That fiberglass that was there, the balls kept hitting it.
Yep. Popped back and Cassidy almost made the catch. Just made a diving effort for it and couldn't come up with it. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ground ball down to third. Sammy's up with it. Throw over. Over Gano's head. But backed up by Jenna Shaw, and the runner will have to hold it first. Wilcox has dented the scoreboard first up in Rochelle. They lead Charlton 1-0 in the bottom half of the first. Still batting with 1 out and 2 on. There's a foul ball back towards Jeremy's car. Just missed it.
Man, that wasn't even close. I don't even see the ball. There it is over there.
It rolled by it. I got Jeremy awake for that one. Foul ball back off the catcher's mitt. 0-2.
You weren't at that first game we did last year in baseball over at St. Simon's Island?
No, I couldn't make that.
I had my car parked right about where the dugout is right there, right behind the dugout on this side.
Popped up to the pitcher, out 2. Did it hit it?
No, never had one go over there. They went farther because the bus and that was a little bit farther past it, and they kept going over there by the bus, and Tino's car was sitting next to the bus.
It's a hard hitting ball past first, but foul. Nathan went and got that foul ball. It almost hit Jeremy's car. There's another foul ball off at the plate. 3 still 0-2. Ball up and away, gets past Cassidy Newsom back to the screen. Runner advances down to second. Another foul ball over off the fence, and half our stand, half our crowd but jumped. Woke our fans up a little bit.
That was pretty fast over there.
1 ball, 2 strike pitch. Here it is, up high. Ball 2, 2-2. Pitch up high, ball 3, I believe. 3-2. Full count now. A lot of velocity on that pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. Lady Dogs still lead 3-0.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back here to VL Moore Field, and the bottom half of the second inning. Lady Dogs leading 3-0 to this point. Haven't scored quite as many as they did in the first game. Ground ball out to second by Jenna Shaw. Flip over to first. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Braylon Burkhalter will be the batter. Braylon had a hit or two back in game 1. First pitch to her is on the way. Up high, ball 1. In case you're just joining us, Lady Dogs took game 1, 20-0 in 3 innings. It's the second game of a doubleheader. Ball 2 down low. Lady Dogs looking to sweep Irwin County. Pitch fouled way off out. That's going to go over there in the woods.
Go over there and hit that bus. I think they parked over there.
Wanted to mention again, Lady Dogs will be playing here at home Thursday afternoon, the pink out game. Pitch outside to Braylon, 3-1. They'll be hosting Eccles County at 5:30. If you make it out to the game on Thursday, wear your pink attire for the pink out game, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Ball 4 outside. There'll be some pregame festivities going on with that. Then on Saturday, they're still up for debate, but on Saturday, supposed to host Miller County here for a doubleheader beginning at 10 a.m. Pitch in the dirt, gets away a little bit from the catcher, and Braylon Burkhalter takes off and takes second base. Steffi Gano in the batter's box. Pitch inside, and it'll get away from the catcher again, and Braylon will move over to third. Thought I heard somebody call my name.
I think you're hearing things.
Fly ball lifted out over second into short right, and it'll drop in for a hit for Steffi Gano, and Braylon Burkhalter will come in to score 4-0 Lady Dogs. And that'll bring El Watson to the plate. As we approach 6 o'clock. Pitch to El. She bunts up the first baseline. And it'll be a single for her, and Gano moves all the way around to third as nobody covered the bag at third. Very, very good bunt there from Watson. She pushed it up the first base line. It hugged the white chalk. First baseman picked it up. Had no play on Watson. Also did not have a play at third because there was nobody there. And Gano took that bag. Pitch up high to Aniston Gano.
I hear crickets.
High fly ball out in the right field. That ball is out of here. 3-run homer for Aniston Gano.
Seven to 0.
7-0 Lady Dogs. One out here in the top of the second.
Something I just realized is at the end of the last game we just had tonight, earlier, it was 20 to 0, but Steve up there in the box did not play Who Let the Dogs Out at the end of that game, like he normally does when they win a game. So he'll probably wait until the end of this game. They're bowling again. The pitcher is bowling again.
Call strike on Sammy Siska. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, ball 2-1. Ball 3 bounces up there and piped by the catcher. Ball inside, ball 4 to Sammy Siska. That'll bring Ramsey James to the plate. This afternoon's pitcher in game 2. She doubled off of the right center field fence out near the Final Four banner. Her first time up. Her third 2-run double of the day. This time she pops up on the middle of the infield. Shortstop makes the call, makes the catch.
3 of them out there about collided.
Anytime the shortstop calls it, it's her ball. That's going to bring up Cassidy Newsom.
What was that, a ball?
Ball 1, low and away. Ball 2. Sammy goes in the second, steals the bag. One ball, one strike to Cassidy Newsom. Pitch way up high. Catcher jumped up and made the catch. I mean, she had to jump way up there to bring that ball down. 3-0 now to Cassidy. First base open. Call strike on the outside corner, 3-1. Line drive deep out in the left field, but foul.
So close.
Just foul. Full count now, 3-2. Pop foul back. Catcher moves over, makes the catch. For out number 3, and that'll end the inning, but not before the Lady Dogs pick up 4 more big runs. 3 of those coming on a 3-run homer from Aniston Gano. They lead it 7-0 going to the top of the third. All right, welcome back here to Lady Dog Softball on the Lanier County Network. Keith Newbern, Jeremy Lewis. We're in the bottom of the third inning, top of the fourth, top of the third inning. Lady Dogs leading it 7-0. So far today, they've outscored Irwin 27-0, Jeremy.
Say that again. 27. What was that?
So far today, we've outscored Irwin 27-0. Game 1, 20-0, up 7-0 here in game 2. Foul ball back off the screen. Irwin has played a little better here in game 2.
Swing and a miss. First out.
One ball, no strikes. One away here in the top of the third. Ball up, 2-0. Call, strike, belt high fastball right down the middle. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Call, strike, right in the same location. That one a little bit higher, just above the belt. Ball 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So far this game, there's been 20 pitches.
20 pitches. Call, strike 2, right down the middle. Ball back to the pitcher. Throws over to first in time.
Don't forget, Thursday night, Pink Out, Breast Cancer Awareness, 5:30 against Eccles, right here at Bill Moore Field.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
All right, we back for the bottom half of the third here at VL Moore Field. Reagan Newsom will step up to the plate, lead things off. Lady Dawgs leading here 7-0. And she hits a bullet out into the right center field. That ball's going to go all the way to the fence. Reagan rounds first, headed to second. And she'll pull in there with a double. And that'll bring up Jenna Shaw. Pitch outside, ball one, 1-1. Pitch up high, 2-1. Line drive to third. He gets through in the 5-6 hole. Jenna Shaw, first and third now with nobody out. Ball in the dirt. Jenna go down to second. Second, third now with nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes on Braylon Burkhalter. Coach Rob Brunell down at third. Coach Scott Ray coaching down at first. 2-0 pitch. Lined out into center field. Center fielder back makes the catch. Tagging at third is Reagan Jones. She'll score run number 8. And that'll bring leadoff batter Steffi Gano to the plate. Ball in the dirt, and Shaw will race over to third. 1 ball, 1 strike. No, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. One and 1 now. Hard hit ball past the third baseman out into left field. Jenna Shaw scores. Steffi Gano will hold up at first. I think that's going to make it 9-0, Lady Dogs. Pretty sure we've scored 2 this inning, haven't we, Jeremy?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Ball in the dirt to El Watson, and Steffi will race down to, I'm blanking, Braylon Burkhalter and Jenna Shaw both scored.
Is it 8 or 9? I have 9.
I got 9. That's what I'm thinking. It was 7 when we started the inning. Call strike to El Watson. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Game changer shows 8. But my game changer has been known to be behind.
Ground ball past the third baseman out into left field. Gano will hold up at third. First and third again with 1 out. I don't know. I may be wrong. I thought we done scored 2. Pitch to Gano. Aniston Gano.
Oh, now it's telling me 9. Game Changer's telling me 9 now.
Ball outside. 1-1. Aniston hit a 3-run homer her last time up, way out over the right center field fence. Pitch over her head and back to the screen. Steffi races to the plate. And Jeremy and I are pretty sure that's 10-0. Ball outside. There's a hard hit ball out to the right field, up against the fence. Gano going for 2. She'll pull in there with a double. And L. Watson comes in to score. And Aniston Gano is 3 for 3 with a single, a home run, and now a double. She's a triple away from the cycle. Up in Rochelle, Wilcox County has taken a 3-0 lead, and they still batting in the bottom of the 3rd. Sammy Siska up to bat now. Pitch right through the catcher's legs, all the way to the screen, and Aniston Gano will move over to 3rd. High fly ball, deep right field up against the fence again. Siska's going to pull in a second for another double, and Aniston Gano will score. 12-0 Lady Dogs. I just hit my mic swapping nets. That didn't hurt my ears as bad as it did Jeremy. 4-0 now Wilcox up in Rochelle over Charlton. Still batting with 2 outs, runners on the corners. And there's a long drive, and it goes just foul and almost hit a pickup truck.
Did you see that truck out there?
Almost hit a pickup truck.
He hit his brakes.
Not sure who that was.
So they're saying it was foul?
Foul ball. It was just to the left of the left field foul pole. Ramsey James couldn't keep it foul, just a little bit too much out in front. She hit that ball a ton. Couldn't keep it fair. Ball bounces up there, 1-1. Lady Dogs looking for 4 more runs and to put this one away. 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Ball high, 2-1. But they don't need but 3 more runs by my tabulations. The scoreboard says 11-0. I have 12-0.
Game Changer has 12.
Ball 3-1. High fly ball way out in the left field. And that ball is out of here. She kept that one fair in a towering drive out into left field. clears the left field fence by a wide margin. That'll put the Lady Dogs up 14-0. There's a blooper over third. She can't hang on to it. Foul ball. Game changer showing 14 there.
Yep.
Line drive. This time she makes the catch for out number 2. And what does all that racket sound like? A bunch of horses running around.
That's the wind blowing through the microphone. What'd he just say? Oh, he's trying to get the score correct. Yeah, it's 14. Yeah, there he fixes it. So now all three is in agreement. Game changer, the score on the screen, and the scoreboard on the field.
And I believe Cassidy Newsom is the batter. Pitch to her, swung on and missed.
It's number 2. Is that Cassidy?
That's her.
This game changer says it's Reagan Newsom.
Yeah, that's Reagan. I'm sorry. Cassidy just lined out to third. Three balls, one strike. 2 down here. Ball 4. Reagan a stroll down to first. And Jenna Shaw will be the batter. Call strike on the outside corner. No balls, one strike. Reagan Newsom stole second. The catcher throwed down, and the second baseman cut it off before it got to second. And again, I don't know, they may just play this shallow. Really makes no sense to be that close in. Ground ball down to third, off of her knees, fair ball. And Reagan Newsom will score run number 15, and that'll be the ball game. Lady Dogs are going to walk it off here. They win it 15-0. Combined doubleheader sweep, 20-0 in game 1, 15-0 here in game 2.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dawgs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.